Okay guys, what's up? It's Fox here, and in my last episode we finished up the main part of the series, the beginning of it, or whatever you want to call it. So now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go up against a hard, and I wasn't really sure what nation I was going to do it with, but first I was going to play as Iberia, but I just started thinking about it, and my first video was just kind of give you a little idea what the game was about, and I played as Carthage, and I really didn't show y'all much about it just because, it's such a short video. So I figure I'll play as them and I can go and kind of show y'all in this video more about them. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started because I already have all the stuff set up that I want to. So like we said, Carthage, I think that's what I talked about in the other episode, but they're really unique. They don't use up population. And at first I didn't know why, but when I started thinking about it, I figured it out. It's because they're people, they're not peasants from the village. They're kind of like hired assassins and all that. So that is, to my conclusion, why they don't take up any population. So that's kind of useful. So, like I said, you can build up a pretty nice sized army of these guys. So right now we're going to do the basic routine of capturing these easy villages and getting a good start. So what we're going to work on here is this village has something that's pretty useful, of something called shared strength, and you can upgrade it to some other stuff, but what it does is the more of a troop you have, the higher level they are, but the highest you can get is 12. So say maybe if I have like 50 of these, I don't know what you call them again, but yeah, these barber assassins, if I had like 50 of them, instead of them coming out as level 1, they'd be coming out as level like 12. So it's basically a good easy way to level up your troops fast. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and you'll see that coming into effect pretty soon. So that's good. I got me a Turnton camp, I guess. I really don't know how you pronounce it, but we're going to go with that. So I got one of them right there, and I got a stone outpost. So I got two very good things right there. And this hard guy, yeah, there you go. See, these are moving pretty quickly. So I want to go and counter this attack. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time because he's moving pretty good. But yeah, so I played it with Carthage one time against a hard because I didn't want to play as them and get destroyed. I did end up winning, but I figured out what was essential was you need to cut off their food supply and capture all their buildings really fast, because if you don't cut off their food supply and all fast, they're going to build up a massive army and destroy you. So, and we don't like being destroyed around here, so we're going to try to keep that from happening. So there we go. He's got elite guard, so he's going to do some damage. But the cool thing is I did bought something called Spoils of War, and each one of these you get, it adds $100 to my settlement. So you see all my troops got 1 or 2, so I mean that's good. What? Probably $2,000 or $3,000 I'm going to get from every battle. So that's a really helpful thing to get from these guys. So I'm just going to buy me some more of these guys, and I do need to put my 2,000 gold into this outpost. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to build this leader up real quick, and I'm going to take care of this guy so he don't cause any trouble. So we got this outpost thing, and what I figure I'll do, let's go and get these guys out. So there we go. Ah, poo, there he goes already. Gosh, this guy's so annoying. Gotta stay on him, man. He'll be all over me. But yeah. So let's try to hurry up and get this. I think as long as I keep my guy sitting there, I don't think he's gonna try to attack me. So let's get a war elephant. War elephant are the special troops of Carthage, and I really can't give you that much info on them right now, just because when I usually play as Carthage, I don't use them. But I can tell you this, they have a lot of health, they do a lot of damage, and so I guess they can't be too bad. I mean, I guess they gotta be pretty good. So, and the only thing is, they're really odd is you don't pay money, you pay 1,000 food to buy them, and their special abilities are like, they're really weird. It's like one of them makes them eat food faster, but it helps them like gain health faster and all. But they're supposed to be really good because as you see, they got 50 to 70 attacks. So I mean, hey, I ain't a problem with that. That's fine by me. So as you see, he's doing pretty good work, I guess. Cuts down that guy pretty good. Dang, these guys are cutting down my army. But yeah, it does look like we're going to get this no problem. And yeah, there we go. So, yeah, and then I'm still trying to talk my brother in. I know we've talked about this a little bit, but I'm still trying to talk him into playing with me. But I've been telling him how I've been getting the swing of things again. I think he's starting to get a little bit nervous. I think he knows he's going to lose. That's what I hope's going to happen. But so I don't know. I'm trying to get him to play, but haven't had too much hope yet. Every time I try to go into his room and tell him let's play, he's always like, I'm already in a game or something like that. So, but I'm gonna work on that. He's gonna play me regardless. I'm not gonna let him get away. But it will happen sometime soon, hopefully. But oh my gosh, look, I'm playing on hard. I mean, after I'm gonna beat this guy probably really quickly. But as you see, he only has 19 troops. I mean, are you kidding me? Even the mediums were building up like a full army of 50. That's just sad. I guess I need to go take care of those guys. We got some little wolves over here causing trouble. That's just no good. But dang, that's super surprising me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I thought these guys were going to be a lot better than this. So, these guys proved not to be a challenge either. Because I do kind of want a challenge. But if they prove to be no challenge, I think I'm just going to go to what I was talking about having me versus 3 hards. Like, a free-for-all base, not all against me, but because I don't know. But the only things with them is those matches can just get really long and drag out if they get built up right. But you know, I'll get a shot. So yeah. So now I'm going to try to capture this place right here. And yeah, you can see he's starting. So this is pretty crappy. I mean, I'm going to show you all the difficulty after this because y'all might not believe me, but if you didn't look at it at the beginning of the video, I clearly could see I put it on defensive hard, and I put it on defensive hard because I thought maybe they'll have, as it says, really good defense, and they'd give me a tough time on capturing it. But obviously not. I guess what I do is, just because I don't want it to be too short, I'll show y'all their number 1 troops. Their nobles are really weird to access. Most of them, the troops you just hire from here, but with their nobles, which are their best, you have to buy some stuff from the shaman first, and then you can unlock them, and they are pretty good. They have, I think, some armor ability that makes them take less damage, something like that. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna pick up a few of these guys, and here they come. So yeah, let's see. They got something called full armor, and let's see. Yeah, so it decreases the damage they take in battle. So let's now I'm gonna take these guys and move them here and send some food there, and that's gonna have it so I can have some food around my guys. So yeah, so this is gonna be kind of another disappointing win because I figured these guys would be a little bit better, but what can you do? So here we go. Getting a few more nobles up, and then I don't know where I should send this guy. I guess I'm gonna send him over here in case they try to make a wild break or something. Who knows? So I'm gonna wait for this to hit 3,000, and so I can send it out. There we go. So there we go. You see, he's trying to gather up a few men, but I mean, he ought to have a lot of gold, but no, I guess he is starting to build up a little bit now. But it ain't really gonna help because they're just all gonna starve to death. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna swap from my Berber assassins, whatever. I'm gonna Because what these do when you buy this, you can buy any troop already without purchasing. Like in other nations, you gotta buy their gear or whatever. It's just if you buy, I guess their special, I don't know what you call it, but it halves the price of them. So yeah, it's worth it in the long run. So I'm gonna get me a ton of these guys, and I'm gonna use these guys to knock down the castle walls. And so in the next episode, we will definitely be destroying these guys. It's not even a maybe. So tune in for the next episode to see these guys get taken down. See you.